Mask up.
Got a couple of people in with us tonight. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Candace, you introduce yourself to the public, please.
Hello, I'm Candace.
Hey, what's going on? Jay Hugh in the building.
Yeah. You know, we sitting back.
Practicing being healthy amongst each other.
Exactly.
On a Friday.
We're being smart with it. So that way nobody can get in trouble for, being too close.
We're also kind of living up to the name, taking part in the libations.
Yeah, we getting all ready. So, what's happening, world? How y'all doing? It's a good night. What's up, Rod? I see you. Chime in. Cousin Trina watching. What's happening? Yeah. What? Dang it. What happened to my screen? See, I'm trying to... dang it. Hold on. We still going. I'm trying to get my screen going.
Technical difficulties.
We're going to keep it flowing. So, Ali, I see you. Tuning in. Good looking. Just want to know how y'all feeling today on this fine Friday. Once again, we, people sheltering in place,
Still.
going through all that. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
That's great. So, Candace, why don't you take a moment to tell the public about yourself. Introduce yourself.
I'm a model for Ambitions Ladies, so I'm just the guest on here today.
Yeah. So, she's also...
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I like having people on when we sit back and talk the talk. It's Cognac Confessionals. That's what we do. If you have checked out In the House game shows, the in-house quarantine game show that James Rockefeller has on Facebook.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that.
She's the prize model. With the prizes for the show. That's what be going on. We just having fun tonight. So, a couple of things, I've been noticing in the public, news lately. One of the things caught my attention was the football player Earl Thomas.
Correct.
Yeah, what's going on with that, man?
This is interesting. I like y'all to chime in, as usual. Earl Thomas, football player. I believe he used to play for the Seahawks. I don't know if he still do. Right now he played for the got busted crew, but
No.
he played for the
Ravens.
He got caught for the got cots.
Air clicks.
Air clickers rocking the building too.
Air clicks.
Air clickers.
Air clicks.
Boom boom. So he was out with his brother and a couple of females, and his wife caught up with him where he was at an Airbnb, and had a pistol to his head. Now, because she caught him in bed with the females. Now, the reports that I read, his wife, he left from home, whatever. His brother, they riding out. The wife being, I guess, I don't know if her spider senses went off or whatever the hell it is. Y'all females say y'all be knowing.
Intuition.
Intuition, insecurity.
I see dead people.
Whatever the fuck it was, it started with an I.
I blame you.
Yeah, exactly. But she went on his Snapchat or whatever and saw a post that he did. Then she ended up getting his location. So she got a couple of her posse, her friends, and they drove to this place where he was, and she got in there. I don't know if she kicked the door in or whatever. Anyway, she
kicked it in.
She came where she wasn't invited to. So Matisse, so she came there, caught him in the bed with the other female. He's doing his thing, and she had a gun and had it to his head. Now, according to the story, she took the clip out and was just trying to scare him. Now, which I think is bullshit, but it was one in the chamber. And they said the females that were there were recording what was going on. So the wife had the gun to my man's head with her finger on the trigger. And the safety wasn't engaged.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and like be real. Like I know I'm playing the devil's advocate or whatever and whatnot, but it's at the end of all of that shit, and for the very few moments or 30 minutes she feels vindicated. You know, that's trauma for both of them. You know, like that's a traumatizing thing. Even to hold a person at gunpoint. You know, like that's not something that you practice every day. Like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put a gun to a motherfucker. But you know, it's like at the same time, everybody has a cell phone now. Yeah, you think you can do some shit like that and not get away with it? Like, you better come with the A team or the cavalry. If you going with your girls and all you got is one gun and one bullet, and nigga, you better.
Now the thing is about that. One of the wives' girlfriends had a knife and was wielding it, according to the reports that I read.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Never. So, excuse me, clearing my throat. Just to be clear on that. I see it's so much wrong. What's up, Aaron? Pacer Pride, Pacer for life. It's so much. Actually, before I even go, let me get your perspective on it.
Please.
I think they're both wrong. She's wrong for going in there and acting a fool, and he's wrong for cheating. It could have been like a really different situation. It could have been a bad situation. That whole thing is just dumb to me.
And look, let me clarify myself. I'm not condoning what old boy is doing.
True.
You know, basically the only reason why the whole scenario happened is because of
intuition, insecurity. Right. Started with an eye.
No, it ain't even about insecurity. What you doing out here? You know, I mean, again, I say everybody should always be accountable for your actions.
That is true.
Even if you say, "Oh, I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I'm the good guy. I'm the victim. I'm not the villain." Nigga, as long as you went ahead and you had some involvement, your ass needs to be accountable. You have to be accountable. But again, the reaction of others, you should never let no one be that much in control of the destiny of your own destiny.
Exactly.
You just shouldn't.
It clearly shows too that she's mentally unstable.
Right. That part.
Like that's just crazy.
What's up, Les? Thanks for tuning in. Now, I being once again, just like you said, Jay. I ain't condoning what dude was doing and none of that. You know, I like you said, I see both sides of the shit and I'm like, foul. For her to have a gun on him and it was a bullet in the chamber and they said she didn't know. Now, she got arrested, rightfully so, you know, because you wildin'. If she would have, because he took the gun from her. Now, what if she would have flinched, or she thinking ain't nothing? I took the clip out and just popped him. That make me think about the situation with Aaron McNair back in the day. Remember his side piece killed him and herself. Now, once again, I ain't condoning nothing these cats did. I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, this motherfucker condoning cheating." Nah, I don't do that. Black men don't cheat. Keyword men. But I mean, he's stupid. Both of them stupid.
Yeah. And she a fool.
That's a tag team.
It's double dumb and dumber.
Yeah.
Right. It's not a
It's
solo
Dumb and Dumber,
bolo.
the Negro edition.
Two stupid dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Itchy and scratchy. You motherfuckers.
Ren and Stimpy.
Exactly. I mean, and here go the thing though. They gonna stay together. Watch.
Right.
You know,
And everybody else probably chiming in, but
they have 3 kids together
they
too.
gonna stay together.
that's that love.
That's not
power
love.
of crazy love. They call it crazy love.
Yeah,
You know.
they gonna stay together. They gonna be like, I cheat, you cheat, I cheat, you
It's
cheat.
a thin line.
Just don't let me see you cheat.
Thin line between love and hate.
Yeah, exactly. But think about it. I think it's a lot of irreparable damage from this situation because your chick just pulled a fucking gun on you.
Well, it makes me wonder too if he's done it before.
Exactly. It's always questions. And now here goes something funny. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny in the
Right.
situation. He tweeted or posted on social media. I don't want to have any. Don't ask questions about what happened with my wife and my brother. And another NFL player was like, "Nigga, the fuck, nigga, we got questions." That shit's funny.
See, now, let me. Can I give y'all a small example? Just yesterday, yesterday evening, in fact, a chick went on Facebook and said something into the equation of about not being valued and kind of being tired of it. And I said to myself, you know, yourself. I've learned I'm a victim blamer. If you tell me you're tired of not being valued, my question is, what the hell are you doing to not be valued?
I get that.
You know, like if you're tired of it, that means you haven't been valued more than once. That means you're either doing the same shit, or
you need to reevaluate.
You fucked up you got a fucked up evaluation of being valued.
And there's so much red flags that you see.
Exactly.
And
but you're the red
yourself.
flag, and you're like, oh no, I got a halo over my head. I'm walking with the angels. I pretty much, I'm one step away from walking on water, and it's like, come on now, But in any event, so I went ahead and I commented on the post, and I said to the person, what are you doing to, what are you doing to not be valued?
Yeah.
And it was a whole nother different answer, and I said, well, it didn't answer the question I asked you. Well, and then she said, it ain't meant for you to understand.
Then why say it?
So
Some people just want attention.
So I just said to her, I said, well, honestly, I'm just trying to understand, but it's all good. The next post, she posted and then deleted me, and I didn't even get a chance to look at the post. Like, why would you comment?
You got the boot.
Yeah, I got booted. I got, she told me to kick rocks.
Fuck it.
Without telling me to really kick them.
Strike
But I'm just like, why would you even comment, then delete me? Motherfucker, just delete me. I mean, like, you're commenting because you're a complaining ass motherfucker. And, I hope that, again, I get it. We all need to vent. We need to put shit out there, but in the same verse, don't do the shit on social media. You got old boy right now being held at gunpoint, and a homie,
by his wife.
With Ginsu knives and whatnot, and it's like, you thought you wasn't gonna be viewed, and we gotta be a little more smarter with this social media.
You gotta be
shit.
smarter, you gotta be accountable, and, I mean, here's the thing. From the story I read, he posted a post on his Snapchat, his wife seen it, and got the location through his Snapchat. Now, whether she's fucking Inspector Gadget or whoever the hell, once again, it starts with an I. She's either intelligent, insecure, or ignorant.
Or
one of the
inspector.
three. It starts with an I. But I'm just saying, for her to go to those lengths, and intuition, whatever it is, it starts with an I. That's all I know. She wanted a foe.
She wanted to instigate the shit.
Yeah.
With an eye.
She go and find him. Now, here's the thing, and I, like I said, I ain't condoning shit the man did or nothing. That's no way my position. I'm just being devil's advocate in this conversation. Do you love yourself? Does she? Because after this, now you all on the news, you got arrested. Which means your family, your friends, the whole world
Everybody
knows you pulling gaps on cats. You body. She should be in Body Part 3, coming to VHS soon.
You raised your whole world 411.
Yeah. And now you got to go through that. Now, y'all probably going to stay together or whatever. What's up, Samara? Thank you for tuning in. Now you got everybody going to be in your business.
Asking questions.
You had your friends go with you that probably hyped you up with the situation. And that's where you got to have some emotional intelligence about yourself.
She said, he said.
Oh, girl, don't take that. I don't know what they said, but I'm just picking shit out the air.
Somebody said, why y'all ain't got the sister mask?
I knew somebody was gonna ask that.
Yeah,
She don't got-
you said
Her mask
that.
is in
I
the
did
car.
say that.
Her
It's in the
mask is
car.
I don't know why.
You know, but you bringing outside influences into
Should
your
I go get it?
situation. You good? Unless you want to get
We're
it.
masked up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
She'll be right back, and we will continue. So,
Right after these messages.
I mean, you got outside influences, you know, egging you on, whatever. So now you didn't add it. Not only your situation is supposed to be between you and your husband, you know, you didn't. Now you didn't added your friends. I don't know how many of them was it total, but you add
A lot of
them.
friends.
Now you added on when you caught him at with his brother and how many other females. That's a minimum of 3 more people.
Right.
You know, maybe even 4. Who knows how many chicks he had there? What's up, Carolyn? Now, and then you get arrested, so you got the police department. Now it's on social media, so now you got the possibility of every person in the world that has internet access to be all in your business.
Right. Right.
And I just like and love make you do crazy shit. I get it, but I'm sorry, I can't do that. You know.
You know, I'm gonna say this, and for anybody that says that they love another person, the realest thing I can tell you, and I know, I'm sure someone's gonna get mad at me for saying this, or be like, "Oh, you
They
full
get
of
mad,
shit."
oh well.
But nigga, if you don't love yourself, you can't love another person.
You can't. That is true.
It's called blind love. It's called being naive or gullible, or, you know, not really truly understanding what love is. If you say you love somebody and you don't love yourself, motherfucker, that means you can't damn near even look in the mirror and be happy with the motherfucker staring back at you.
Right.
You know, I mean, hell, you gotta go ahead and accept your imperfections and realize they come with theirs too.
Exactly.
You know, and I mean, if you be that naive and not be able to love yourself, well, shit, nigga, you in for a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
You in for an uphill roll. You know, that shit, you know, it's real. And I mean, you know, of course, people go through lives, you know, maybe not loving themselves, but in the same verse, as long as you can be comfortable with you, you can definitely learn another person, be comfortable with another person, or, you know, go ahead and be able to spend your life with somebody and enjoy that moment. I get that.
Yeah.
You know, you holding guns to a motherfucker. I don't know about all that, though.
Now you didn't put yourself in that man's system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
about
saying?
to pop off.
Because here's the thing. Once again, I'm just going to play devil's advocate, as I am. Now, like Samara said, start saving every penny he give you. Gather all the evidence you need to divorce his ass and clean him out.
There you go.
That is the typical female response.
Hey, shit.
I ain't saying it's right or wrong, but that is the typical female response. To, oh, you did this and that. And if she was going to do that, that would have been, hey, it would have been what it been. But she did the fool because she thought she was on Hyphy Hoes 2000 and had the gun. So now she ain't got nothing coming. Because once again, I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Your
What
ass
if-
has been recorded.
Yeah, you on record, you on record, you on video, putting the gun to me. Now I can be like, you know something, man, it ain't been working
Shit.
out. You know, she didn't
cared
flash
about you.
on me before, so I needed to reach out. I
Super scared.
needed to, you know, a release,
Worried.
and that's what happened. See, and she came and kicked in the door, waved in the full.
I need
See, you ain't gonna
restraining
fuck
hurt
my
me no
man
more.
no more.
I need a restraining order.
We always love Big Mama. She came through. Now he the one screaming one more chance.
Man. Can I live one more chance? One more time.
You know, what's up, Don? Tuning in. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Man,
But, I
it's
mean,
hilarious, man.
you look at this shit and it's like, wow. I mean, there's so many wrongs on so many levels. So many. And we public gonna laugh at it, joke about shit.
Of course.
But this situation could have went way left.
That's what I said in the beginning.
Yeah, it could have went way left.
You know, and the coldest part is, and it's some shit we're going to touch on later tonight.
Yeah.
You know, if it's black people and the police come out, somebody's going with that motherfucker. Now, it may not be her, it may not be him, but they're not leaving empty-handed.
No.
If it was two white motherfuckers, white chicks, white dude, whatever, then they may have a chance. But if it's us,
Arthur,
somebody's coming with
go
us.
back in there and you leave Bethany alone.
You get your ass.
You guys chill out. Matter of fact, you guys open a new 6-pack and drink it up and leave it alone.
Let me see your ID.
I'm gonna turn around.
I need to verify that you're a citizen.
And why are you here?
You
What
have,
are you doing here?
sir. You have a lawful right to stay in your house even though your wife's angry.
Sir, how dare you be jogging in the neighborhood?
Oh man,
and with no ID.
Right.
Hey, that's it.
That one.
And happy birthday
fuck?
to that brother. Happy heavenly birthday to that brother. That's
Bless in heaven, man. You know,
That's
something.
just, you know.
Terrible.
It's terrible.
It is
We're going to keep it
sickening.
flowing. We might as well go. Actually, hold on. Anybody else want to chime in on the Earl Thomas thing? Y'all watching? Y'all got some opinions, comments? You know, y'all always welcome to chime in.
Sharing
We
is
interactive.
caring, man.
Yeah, sharing is caring. You know, Samara didn't
It's
drop
a happy
her spiel.
Friday, beautiful Friday in the town.
It's warm. Nice weather.
Nice weather. Yeah,
But
I
can't
think,
go nowhere.
I think
You're right, Samara. Sisters need to love themselves more. You do. Everybody needs to love themselves more.
Absolutely.
If you love yourself enough, nobody's opinion of you will matter, and it's a scientific fact. You know, I ain't saying you got to be conceited about it, but you love yourself enough to where nobody's opinion matters. My only competition is in the mirror.
That's right.
Exactly. Yourself.
That's it. I love me. Do you love you? I posted that shit earlier today too.
Hey, man, it's real important, man. I mean,
No.
you know, especially during these times right now. You
Man.
know, we going through some crazy
Everybody
times.
on quarantine. So once again, this is a joke. I can see why the motherfucker was out. He probably was stuck in his house with a crazy ass
But
all the
that- I
fucking
was
time
gonna-
and needed a vent.
I was gonna say that. How you get like caught cheating during quarantine?
Wherever the fuck they was
Everybody
at.
is like,
Hey, me and my brother going to move some. We going to go move some boxes. They like, hey, we finna go shoot pool. She like, motherfucker, the pool hall is closed.
Closed. Everything's-
Motherfucker, where you going?
Listen, I'm going to quarantine
We going
with my
to
brother
go
for
get
a
beer.
moment.
We Auntie Cheryl need us to move the piano.
She asked if we could quarantine for an hour. So if we can quarantine for 2 hours, then she's going back home. So we need
I'll
to
be back.
there.
And don't GPS me.
And leave my
sharing
social media
location.
alone.
For real though, I'm saying you in the quarantine, you in the shelter in place,
exactly.
and you at an Airbnb. What's happening, Ronnie? Tuning in. See you next week on the show.
Hey man, it's some cold shit going on right now.
That
with all
shit
this
funny though. I'm
quarantine,
sorry.
man.
That shit funny though. You in fucking shelter in place. You can go rent an Airbnb or whatever with your brother and some chicks, and your wife
Hey.
ping you.
Boy, I'm telling you right now, everybody is dealing with the other motherfuckers' extremities. I mean, you know, bathroom runs, you know, flagellation, you know, everything that motherfucker said. Ooh, I can't wait for that motherfucker to leave the house so I can do my do, or you know, that motherfucker can get out my face. You know, everybody's in each other's face, breath on breath.
Motherfuckers sitting at home.
Fucking, I'm picking my toenails. Leave me alone.
Sitting at
Give
home
me-
next to a
give me some
motherfucker that get on your
privacy.
nerves.
You know, nigga, give me my video game. time.
Motherfucker, blink one more
I'm
time.
still getting a check, nigga. Just let me live. Shit, I'm paying rent. I did not plan to pay rent. Let me live. Nope.
Motherfuckers
Hell
going-
no, niggas.
Motherfuckers going half on misery.
Under this roof together, we gonna love each other even with hate.
This is
Or a
also
little
the
fighting.
time to see if your girl or your wife could cook.
Yeah, see, I'm
Touche.
lucky. My wife can cook. I can
Touche.
cook.
You know, some
Or clean.
and
Yeah.
she's resourceful enough if she can't cook.
Speaking of cooking and cleaning,
Cause the nigga gotta eat. Nigga gotta eat.
yeah, Cam, we got her a mask.
Mask on.
It's on and it's pink.
Yeah. So back to this quarantine, everybody in, and that's the cold piece, because you got that dynamic of, and this is just my personal opinion. You know, I don't think that you're meant to, and I'm not saying, I mean, be stuck to somebody for 24 hours a day. I don't believe that.
Wait, say that one more again?
I don't believe that we're to be stuck to somebody for 24 hours,
Unless
48 hours.
stuck in
straight.
an elevator
You need a
somewhere.
fucking break. You know,
Well, you know-
not saying that you don't like the person, you don't love the person, you don't. I get all that, you know,
if
but
if
you
think
need.
about it, back in the day, our parents didn't have cell phones, nigga.
Nah,
There was no internet.
Earl, where you going?
You got your when you
Girl,
left
I'm
for
going
work,
over to the
then-
Willie Jenkins house. I'll be back.
it's gonna take
We
me an hour
going
and a half
to go
get
shoot
work.
pool.
It's gonna take me an hour
I'll
and a
be
half
back
to
when I
to
get
work.
back, woman.
It's gonna take me 2 hours to get home.
Leave my
and
dinner
that's
on the
my
stove.
everyday routine.
Leave
So,
my dinner
I
on
love
the
you.
stove.
I miss you, but I can't tell you. I'll see you when I
be
get home.
I'll be home
have-
for supper.
Please have supper ready when I get there, and I'm gonna have a check in your hand.
And you better get the big piece of chicken.
You know, it's just that was what was going on. Now nigga leave the door, and I get
Yeah.
I miss you, bitch. I just left. I just walked out
Down the street,
door.
how you feel?
Don't
Like,
miss
motherfucker,
me.
leave me alone.
You
Man, let me
don't
miss you.
me like that, blood. I love you though.
love you.
I love you.
Men
Let me
think
miss
like
you.
that?
Come on, huh?
Oh, men think like that? I
mean,
just left?
No, but look. There's
The honeymoon
a
phase
perspective on
fades.
things. There's a perspective
And
on
just
things.
think, I mean, I know there's women that probably feel they can relate to something. They be like, this motherfucker all up.
Oh, I say that. I say
I mean,
that.
because you naturally, I mean, don't get me wrong.
It
I'm
get
not
under my
saying
damn nerves.
if it works for you, hey, it works for you. I don't care. What you eat don't make me shit. And unless you paying my bills, it don't make me no money. But I just think
Girl, I
that,
love you, but I gotta go
Yeah, I
ahead and
love
go to
you.
work. I gotta
I love you on
concentrate
that.
on this road right now.
yeah, I kill a
You
dead
know.
snake for you. But
Right.
I might need a couple hours of the day to just, not saying to
Breathe.
go do some shit like Earl
Breathe.
Thomas. No, we're not saying that. I just need
Some
me
space.
time,
Yeah.
space to breathe.
Some air.
Let my hair
I'm
down.
telling you, Adam and Eve had no
fart.
no phones. They
Yeah,
was even
shit.
butt naked at one moment. You know,
they
they was
were.
bucking naked. You know, they was doing
they was-
extremities to the extreme.
Yeah, Adam and Eve was
You
the
know,
only white people around a bunch of
they,
Africans.
They could knock some rocks together and hopefully a nigga hear something, start a fire and, leave some smoke signals. But nigga, other than that, nigga, I see you when I get home. I see
back.
you when I get home.
Man make fire.
Warm up, shut up.
Me bring food. You cook food.
Cook food.
If you
shut
can
up.
cook.
If you can cook.
Don't burn it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Like, damn, girl, I went
Yeah.
and caught the fish, cleaned the fish. Would you want me to cook the fish too? No.
All the above.
Maybe so.
I mean, the shit funny. I'm sorry. Shit funny.
Yeah,
I laugh.
it's funny.
You don't laugh. Oh, well. I don't give a shit.
It's real
But-
in the field.
This quarantine, stay in play, shelter in place, all in your face. Sorry. You got, and the cold part about it, I've been reading some statistics. Domestic violence has been up. They're saying child abuse has been up.
Oh, well, them kids getting out, they not in school, getting out their parents.
And
now.
that-
Parents
parents find out them kids
And now
is really
that ain't
bad.
your fucking teacher fault. Now that,
Like,
my little Jimmy would never do that. My son is the
Please.
sunshine of the epitome of sunshine. No, your little demon seed be in class fucking up.
See?
He like, this child
Little
is from,
motherfucker be in the back chewing crayons and shit in the races.
Yeah.
talking about this child really is from Satan. God damn. And this is my child.
Y'all at home
I
mad.
done bored this motherfucker.
Y'all at home mad to the motherfucker like this motherfucker.
But you know what though?
Not my baby.
I think this is a in China they said that in China they
only had one kid.
they was locked
Maybe
down
two.
for 4 months.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, like locked down for 4 months. Like we're in California, we got the best weather. We have we ain't got no dirt roads. Every road is paved. Got freeways out the ass. Grocery stores, all these things above.
True.
Could you imagine being told if you leave your home, you're gonna get the business?
Some people
right.
got fined.
Right. So with that being said, it's like we have to go ahead and take advantage of such a situation. Get close with your family.
Yeah.
Learn who the fuck you are around. If you don't love a motherfucker, then figure it out this time right now. Figure it right now. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. And, I thought I was thinking with my heart. I was thinking with something else. I was thinking with something else, shit.
Yeah.
But now I know. And either we can move
I got a heck of
forward
comments.
together or we can go our separate ways. But use this time right now as wisely as you can. Cause shit, if you don't, shame on you. Shit.
I think it's a good thing to know. Like
Kev said, vitamin D from the sun only helps if you get in the sun. Exactly. You need to be out getting in the sun.
That's
Shout out, what's up, Kat? Tuning in. Mike Chambers, thank you for tuning in. Let's see, who else has something to say? Hold on, I'm trying to read these comments. I try to keep it interactive. It's staying in the house, yes. Kev says staying in the house cause more issues than it help. Exactly, because now you stuck. I'm hip joined to your ass, and I'm essential, so I'll be at work.
Kev
but I'm just saying.
Only Caucasians live in caves.
Yeah. Les said it's also hard for single people at home by themselves. Loneliness and horniness kicks in. That is true. Cinemax After Dark and toys. I mean, would you
Cinemax
After
That
Dark.
shit come on right still, don't it?
and
Cinemax After
toys.
Dark.
I think so.
Yeah.
Skinemax.
Yeah, Cinemax After
I call
Dark.
it Skinemax.
What's up, Tamika? What's up, Juanita? Tuning in. Hey, exactly, Kev. Adam and Eve, the construct of the Pilgrims. Exactly. That's where they started. A lot of people ain't ready for that conversation.
No,
Kev.
they ain't ready for all that.
I go there. Yeah. Rock said, "Get your hands out of my." Don't nobody watch no damn Cinemax. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Stars, shit.
The Star,
you know
TMC. I mean, the shit come on late night cable, and they don't show penetration. That shit come on with the safe music.
Let me tell you something.
Anyway, y'all know what the fuck I'm
God
talking
for
about.
the
Act like y'all don't
internet
know.
and cell phones.
Y'all be flipping the channels.
And iPads and fucking laptops.
Wi-Fi, hotspot.
Man, boy, internet take you any and everywhere. You can see wherever you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's a Pornhub. Exactly. You got everything's just a touch away. Like Freddie Jackson said, just a touch away.
It's real in the field.
For real. No, that shit is funny. Sorry, that was
Clearing
down the
your throat.
wrong pipe. No, that was down the wrong pipe call.
Okay. I thought I was going to get up and walk out the room.
I had the
Little bit of
tequila
chicken?
still in. No, I had the tequila still in on the side. So, what America? My Bernie Mac tone. What y'all doing during this shelter in place quarantine stuff? How you keeping yourself occupied? I go to work, and then I come in. Oh yeah, Ronnie, we keeping it real. We keep it real every day.
Hey, speaking of work right now, man, I heard that Nordstrom Nordstrom at Stone Ridge is getting closed down permanently.
Oh damn!
I heard, permanently.
They're expensive anyway. Nordstrom is expensive anyway.
Right, but I'm saying though, like Nordstrom
Females
was trying
about to go.
Their cash cow out there. AMC movies, they're closing permanently.
Oh no, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, like this.
Exactly.
I've never seen such a result from an epidemic in my life. There was a moment. I have pictures from my family. My uncle had polio, and so since my uncle had polio, my family's house had to be quarantined themselves, and this was back in the 70s. And now come the 2020s, we gotta be distant, social distancing at the grocery store. We can only let so many people in at one time. Stores are closing down and not being able to recover.
Yeah,
it's kind of scary.
it is scary. Definitely.
How many Johns? I think they said it's in the millions. It's in like the double digit millions right now of unemployment right now.
Yeah.
On top of, Deshaun, you said you was talking about the numbers of the death count.
Oh,
What was that?
because they giving you the. Now, initially, when this was started, whatever, only numbers you saw was the infected and deaths.
Okay.
They never showed you the number of people who recovered.
Right.
Now, it's
I like your glove.
yeah. You all on it. Just ask it faster. But they never talked about the number of people recovered to where they do it now. You see it on the news, whatnot, because people gotta have hope, something to see, some type of light at the end of the tunnel.
Right.
So if you see that, it's I'm just using random numbers. I'm not the fucking science expert or the medical person. You got 1,000 people infected, 2,000 people total, which is half your people.
Right.
You got 200 deaths, but then you got 800 that recovered out of that 1,000.
Oh, they don't post that though.
Exactly.
of course not.
Because you got semblance of hope that, you know something, it's not a death sentence.
Right.
They don't do that, though. Scoob, what's happening, baby? Oh, yeah. Ron, that was Rock. Yeah, Rock in the building. You know, he coming through, getting him a